Hi everyone, and we're back with another video. If you're new here, my name is Deja Monique, and I give out advice on how you can become the best version of yourself. So let's go ahead and get into it. As you can tell by the title, we are going to be talking about ways that you can improve your morning routine. Alright, so let's just dive deep into it. I feel like your morning routine really sets the mood for your day. All right, are you gonna have a good day? Are you gonna have a bad day? Did you wake up late? It really sets the tone for your day. All right, and if you did not know, the first 10 minutes after you wake up are the most influential times. It's the most influential time of your life. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. So yeah, have a mindful routine and ritual so that, like I said, you create the mood for your day. So if you take the time to set up a wonderful morning routine, your day is gonna go as planned, majority of the time. One thing that's very important, and I say very important, is no more snoozing. No more snoozing your alarm, okay? You set a time and you stick to it. You get up. Do not snooze your alarm, okay? Because all you're gonna do is go back to sleep. And then the next thing you know, you're 30 minutes late and you haven't washed your hair, you haven't blow dried your hair, your breakfast. If you got kids, y'all know what that feels like when you wake up 30 minutes late because you're rushing. You have to rush to get them up. That'd be the time they don't want to get up. It causes chaos. And let's not have a chaotic morning because that leads to a chaotic day, okay? So you do not want to snooze your alarm, all right? For me, I ain't even gonna flex. I have like 15 alarms, okay? I literally have like 15 alarms. Not because I'm a snoozeful person, but because of one, I just like to stay on top of like getting things done in a certain time. And it's very helpful. So I get up at 4:30, really between 4:30 and 5 o'clock. Those are the times I get up and I'm on my feet. I try to get out of bed and just stick to my routine. Because if I wake up anytime after 5, I'm not gonna get anything done. I'm not gonna be able to get my full skincare routine done, makeup, and 90% of the time I procrastinate. Well, not really procrastinate. I'm very indecisive about the clothes I wanna put on. So it kind of like, that takes up about 10 minutes of my time. And then I have to fix breakfast and put snacks in bed. It's crazy. So I have to stick to getting up from 4:30 to 5 o'clock. And I'm telling you, once you set a time, stick to it. And then in some cases, your body will get immune to getting up at that time anyways. So that'll be also very helpful. So like I said, no more snoozing, all right? Another thing is try to have peaceful music rather than like that blaring alarm. One, because once you hear it, your body automatically jumps into like that flight and fight mode. And you don't want that. Your heart starts beating fast. For me, my heart starts beating fast. I get anxious and I'm like, what's going on? No, if you have very peaceful music, it kind of gets your body up in a very peaceful way rather than like automatically getting up, bouncing off the walls. No. Have peaceful alarms, okay? Another thing with trying to stop the habit of pressing snooze, put your phone across the room. Rather than right by your bed, put it across the room. That way, when your alarm goes off, you have no point but to get out of the bed. Like, you have to get out of bed to turn the phone off. And since you're up, might as well make your bed up and start your day. I haven't tried it yet, but I might just try it this week because we're off for Thanksgiving break. And you guys, happy holidays. So I might try it this week. I was kind of scared to try it last week because I'm like, what if I sleep through the alarm? But I'm a very light sleeper, so that's not gonna happen. But anyways, try to place your phone across the room. That way when your alarm goes off and you have to turn it off, you're up. You're not gonna, well, just don't get back in the bed. Because once you get back in the bed, it's a wrap. Just go ahead and get up. All right, moving on. Another thing is, like I said, once you get out of bed and you place your feet on the ground, one, give praise to God because He woke you up this morning. That's one thing I try to do before I put my feet out of bed is get up and praise God. Another thing is you want to stretch your body, okay? Stretch your body. One, it wakes your body up and it's so beneficial to your health. Muscle and joint flexibility, it helps release stress, helps blood circulation, all of that put into one. Once your feet touch the ground, after you give thanks to God, get up and stretch your body, move around, roll your neck, stretch your arms, stretch your toes, all of that. It wakes your body up also, okay? So that is important. Do it, stretch your body. Another thing is drink your water. Drinking your water as soon as you get up or after you get up, it wakes your body up, okay? You gotta think your body has been asleep for 8 hours. We're gonna say 8 hours. We're gonna put that in existence, okay? 8 hours. Your body has been asleep for at least 6 to 7, 8 hours, okay? Your body's not getting any water, all right? So as soon as you wake up, you stretch, you thank God, drink some water. That's gonna get your body awake. It's beneficial too to your health, and it's so replenishing, okay? Another thing is not only getting water in your body, but getting water on your face. That wakes your body up. Getting cold water, doing ice compressions. Is that what it's called when you roll the ice? I don't know. I don't think it's called compressions. I take that back. My bad. Get some ice rollers. Wake your face up, okay? That helps with the dark circles. That helps with the face elasticity. If I'm saying that right, I'm sorry, you guys. Y'all know I butcher words. We're not even gonna get into it. Yeah, so get some water in your system, on your face. It's gonna help you 110%. I'm telling you, because once you feel it, you feel, like I said, replenished, and you feel like, okay, I'm awake, like I'm up. You know, like you just had your first shot of caffeine in the morning. You're like, whoa, I'm up. Trust me, it'll help. So I know some people don't do this, but eating breakfast, that's gonna help you start your day better than not eating breakfast and just walking out your house, okay? Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Again, your body has been asleep for so many hours. It's empty, all right? You need that fuel. Just like you put gas into your car, your body needs a little gas, okay? So when you eating your breakfast, like I said, you're just replenishing your body. You're filling your body back up so it can start your day. All right, and I'm not saying going to your kitchen and cook a full breakfast. No, because I have to be at the house before 6:30. So I have no time to sit and cook a full-blown breakfast unless I get up at like 3 a.m. I'm not. So what you could do is find you some on-the-go breakfast, okay? One of my favorite things to eat is I think it's the Power Protein, it's not Power, it's the Protein Kodiak Bear. They have breakfast like pancakes, they have breakfast muffins, they have the oatmeals in the cups. I'm telling y'all, one, it fills me up to an extent. It gets me to about my snack time. But like I said, it's something I can grab, put it in a microwave for like a minute or two, and head out the house, okay? Or when I get to work, it's something that I can throw in the microwave. I know a lot of places, depending on where you go, you might not have a full equipped kitchen to sit and cook a full-blown breakfast. So if you have your own to-go cups of oatmeal or pancakes, muffin, it's easier to just fill it up with some water, throw it in the microwave for 2 minutes, and eat it. And you're done eating breakfast within 10 minutes. And it gets you to, like I said, either your snack time or your lunch time, depending on your body. Another thing is grabbing like one of those breakfast sandwiches, a protein bar, just something so you're getting your body full and full fuel. You're fueling your body with something that's gonna get you through the day. Like I said, you have to put gas in your car to get to A to B. Put some food in your body so you can get through the rest of your day, all right? Last but not least, don't get on your phone. That's one thing that I honestly struggle with, is grabbing my phone and getting on it, because then I start scrolling, and then the next thing you know, I'm 40 TikToks in and it's 6 o'clock and I gotta get my kids up and I ain't even dressed. It happens, I ain't gonna lie. Don't get on your phone. I try my best to leave my phone after I make my bed up on my bed, okay? I'll play some gospel music and I just let it sit there. because like I said, I'll grab it and I'll get on it, and that's gonna get you late because like I said, you start scrolling, and once you see one video, you gotta see the rest. Once you set one notification, you gotta check the next notifications. Okay, don't check your emails until after you leave your house, until you get to work. All right, don't check anything on your social media until after you get to where you're going. All right, like I said, once you get on that phone, you start procrastinating. You ain't getting nothing done. Now you're late. If you can, put your phone on Do Not Disturb. I do sometimes, depending on my nights or mornings, or just so I can get through the day. I try to start this whole like no social media fast after 7 p.m. and I don't get on social media again until 7 p.m. Let me take this back. I started to do this social media fast where I don't get on social media after 7 p.m. and I don't get back on it until 7 a.m. That way I'm able to get a lot more done. Like, I really am. I'm able to get everything done in the evening, like finish washing the dishes, finish doing this, finish getting the kids into bed, my skincare routine, my nighttime routine, and then getting up and making sure that I'm dressed, my kids are dressed, and we're heading out the door on the right time, because like I said, once I get on my phone, I start scrolling, it's a wrap. So yeah, I just hope that you can change your morning routine and you can get it ready for this new year. Remember, it takes about, I heard it takes about 21 days to form a habit. I heard it takes about 91 days to form a habit. I really just feel like it's depending on you. If you really stay consistent and disciplined with getting yourself together, you'll be ready for this new year. That's what we're working on. We're not going to start in 2024 getting ourselves together. We're going to start now. So if you go ahead and change your morning routine, by the time 2024 hits, you would have perfected it and you would be consistent and disciplined with it. Okay? So yeah. All right. So I hope I was able to help someone change their morning routine. Like I said, let's go ahead and start changing now. So when 2024 hits, we are perfecting it. Okay? All right. Thank you again for tuning in. I thank you for all the love and support that I've received so far. Again, I appreciate you all, and I'll see you in my next video.